Welcome to the Redound Report.
I'm Joshua Patton.
And I'm Carly Stone.
Prom tickets are on sale in Mrs. Rice's room, C108. They're $80 right now.
Let's go to Alex to learn more about the new librarian.
Hi, welcome to Behind the Scenes at Corbin High School. My name is Alex Phipps, and today we're going to be interviewing our new librarian, Mrs. White. So, tell me, who is Mrs. White?
I'm the new librarian, media specialist at Corbin High School.
Okay.
I have taught for over 25 years, from secondary to primary to college. And one of the unique things about me is I absolutely love animals.
Oh, okay. All right, so if you could name one thing about Corbin High School that you would say your favorite thing is, what would that be?
Without a doubt, the students.
Students, okay. If you could bathe in one condiment, what would it be?
Wow, olive oil.
Olive oil, okay. Okay. Have you always lived in Corbin, or did you move here?
I moved here from Pineville, Kentucky. I lived there for 20 years, and I drove to Corbin for 16 of those 20 years.
Okay. So did you graduate from Corbin?
Actually, I graduated from Millsboro High School in 1981.
Oh, okay. All right, so where did you work before this?
Before the Corbin High School, Corbin Primary School on 5th Street Road. I helped to design that media center and that building for the primary students. And before then, I was at Central.
Okay. All right, so who would win in a fight, Bigfoot or Sharkman, and why?
Probably Bigfoot, because they're so large and they're a ground animal.
Okay. So what is your favorite book or book series?
I love John Grisham, anything that he writes. I also like Judy Blume and a lot of Christian materials. I read a lot of Christian materials.
Okay. All right, so if you could learn any language instantly, would it be KFC or Burger King?
Burger King.
Okay. And what is Matt Damon's name?
I have no idea.
Okay. Is there anything that you would like to tell our student body?
Oh, I'm just very excited to be here, and I want everyone to feel warm and welcome in the media center. I want to be approachable and feel your request. Have a good time.
All right. Well, thank you very much. This has been Behind the Scenes at Corbin High School. I'm Alex Phipps.
Thanks, Alex. March 10th is the new date for the primary school dance. Volunteers, if you have any questions, see Miss Higgins or Miss Becky Rogers.
Hey Josh, I heard you've been cooking a lot lately. Let's go see what he's got cooking.
It's a nice chilly day and you come in from snow sledding, shopping, or whatever you do in the snow. And you want a nice warm drink, don't you? No, you don't. You want a milkshake, of course. Well, we're going to show you how to make a great milkshake at home without having to go spend $7 or $8 at Starbucks or wherever makes the really, really expensive milkshake. So all you need is some awesome ice cream and some awesome milk, measuring glass, and what's this thing called? A blender. So first of all, you're going to put 3/4 cup of milk into it, because a milkshake isn't a milkshake without milk. Where's the stupid thing on it? There it is, I think. Yeah, there's 1 cup. So just pour it in there. And then you can pour this into your blender bob thingy. So there you go. Then you're going to get 1/4 cup of ice cream. So this is something you'll just kind of have to estimate, because ice cream, as we all know, it's not liquid unless it melts, and hopefully you don't have melted ice cream, because that would not be good. So I'm going to dip me in some ice cream here and see how much a cup of ice cream is. If you want to make a thicker milkshake, then you can just increase these values a little bit. You don't have to use 3/4 cup of milk. A cup of milk. You can use more than that, or you can use less than that if you want a really thin milkshake, but in my opinion, that's nasty. So I'm almost to 1 cup, so here we go, almost. I'd call that 1 cup. It's not even nearly 1 cup. But yeah, that's 1 cup. So I'm going to pour that ice cream in here now. And then if you want to make it extra sweet, you can add some vanilla extract, but I choose not to. So now you want to make sure your lids are nice and tight for your blender, and you can go over and put it in the blender for a few minutes. Just, I don't know how yours work, but just lock it on tight. You don't want milkshake all over the kitchen. Then your mother would kill you, like mine would if this fails. So let's make sure it works. You can leave it on there for 7 to 8 seconds, it doesn't matter. Then you're going to take it off, pour it, shake it around a little bit, make sure it's out of the lid. And then you can take your lid off of your blender, and voila, you have an amazing milkshake made from home without spending a ton of money. Well, if you're like a normal person and you come in from cold outdoors, you can always just make hot chocolate. Stick it in the microwave, warm up some water. Super simple, but I prefer a milkshake. Thanks for joining.
Sounds delicious. Thanks, Josh.
If you're a senior and you would like to go to Dollywood, then from February 21st through May 12th, if you miss 2 days of school or less, on May 18th you will get to miss a day of school and take a trip with your friends to Dollywood.
Hey, Josh, what's next?
Next we have Life Hacks with Eli.
This is a yogurt. This is also a life hack. I'm going to teach you how to eat this yogurt without a spoon. All right, so what you got to do, you got to take this lid off. Make sure it's metal too. Take it off and turn it into a spoon. Voila, it's a spoon now. Delicious.
Wow, those are some useful tips.
Do you take funny Snapchats? Do you want to be in the yearbook? If so, then send your best snaps to either of the following. Snapchat, CHS Yearbook 17. Instagram, Corbin High School Yearbook. Or email chs.newspaper@corbin.kyschools.us.
There's always some interesting stories in the halls of CHS. Let's see what's going on with Rhiannon in the hall.
This is Rhiannon in the Hall, where we ask students random questions for a sucker. Excuse me, I'm filming Rhiannon in the Hall, the biggest segment.
Never heard of it.
You can cash me outside, how about that? Yeah, do you like Red Hound Days?
Sure.
I don't either. Oh my gosh, I just forgot my suckers. How are we going to do Rhiannon in the Hall without suckers? That's the whole point of this process. Do you know who the Mad Pooper is?
No, I do not.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
It was me. Have you been sick recently?
This weekend.
Do you watch Rhiannon in the Hall? Rhiannon in the Hall, do you watch it?
Oh,
Do you know who Rhiannon is? It's me.
hi.
Do you watch Rhiannon in the Hall?
Thanks, Rhiannon.
CHS Theater is getting ready to leave for nationals. Let's wish them luck on their way to SETC.
Good luck, Carly.
Thanks, Josh.
Let's go to Zach with this week's review.
Hey, pardon me, sir. I think you have the wrong car.
M. Night Shyamalan's newest thriller was released in theaters on January 20th. Split is a story about 3 teenage girls that are abducted while sitting in their car in a parking lot. Their abductor, known as Kevin, has 23 individual personalities residing in his mind. Each have their own unique properties and even interact with each other. Split was undoubtedly the best thriller/horror movie I have ever seen. It captivated the perfect amount of suspense and thrill, while also keeping a few lighthearted areas present.
My name's Hedwig.
How old are you?
9.
The movie is beautifully shot and produced, and shows very interesting and intriguing tale. I highly recommend to anyone that is interested in watching Split to do so. This has been Zach Iannacini with your review.
Thanks, Zach.
Well, that's all for this week, folks.
See you next time.
And remember,
Stay classy, Corbin.